when I'm 80.
Remember a few weeks ago we talked about the senior intern program?
Seniors in high school or college?
No. Seniors in life.
Hold on. What?
Ta-da!
What's the movie makes you feel? So after watching the Intern movie, I feel so inspired and motivated. As we can see from the main character, which is Benjamin, is a 70-year-old man, has quit from his retirement to join the senior internship program at the fashion company. Since his arrival at the company, the relationship between every workers in the company become more perfect, and every problem arise at the company can be solved by Ben and the others. Besides that, his relation with his CEO, which is Jules, has become better day by day, because Jules at first time did not like Ben, but after seeing the Ben's works at the office, he becomes more close to Ben, and Ben has helped her to make a decision in her life. Thank you.
Next, for my part, I will explain about the question number 2, which is what and how do you diagnose the problem in this movie? So the problem I have diagnosed in this movie, which is titled The Intern, it started with the Jules Austin, who is a very competitive and hardworking leader, until at one point she started to be under pressure because many investors suggested her to take a new CEO to replace or to take over her authority. And the second problem is when Jules Austin find out that her husband, who is a Matt Austin, has been cheating on her back due to the reason she's being too busy with her company. So with that, she's become less motivated and give up on her company and dreams. So that's all from my part. Thank you for lending me your ear. We go to the next presenter.
Vocation C, the message in this movie is workers in the organization must balance their daily life and work life. Yes, I agree with this message. This is because a lack of work-life balance will lead to stress and can affect in the workplace. Based on study of organization behavior, to manage work-related stress is by receive some social support by co-workers, friends or supervisor. In this movie, Ben, who is the co-worker or friends to Jules, which is the CEO of the company, advised Jules about work-life balance regarding to personal affair and work affair. This is because Jules is so workaholic that she does not have time for her family, that causes her husband to cheat. After getting Ben's advice, Jules practiced work-life balance, and finally she was happy back with her husband.
From this movie, we can see the message is workers must have high moral principles and ethics. As shown from the main character of this movie, he has some of the quality of being a high moral and ethical person in the organization. For example, he is punctual, hardworking, responsible, and can work in a team. This showed the basic quality of a good, excellent worker in an organization. So we can say that workers must have high moral principles and ethics in an organization.
The first suggestion is seek for social support. Stress is one main problem that could happen in the work environment. So to lessen the burden, you need to find someone who can help you and can see the situation from different perspectives. Receiving the social support is not always come from your family or friends, but also come from your co-worker in a work environment. From that, you can know that you are not alone. Next is always be confident in yourself. Stress that happen to someone is not always the bad things. Sometimes it can help us be more motivation and confident to improve our performance in the future. A person who are confident in their own ability can usually handle difficult emotion. That is the reason why it's important for us to be confident.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the next suggestion is verbal and non-verbal communications. In business, verbal communication can take place over the phone or by a person. It can be a panacea, a solution to the problem, to construct a common meaning for individuals, like receive positive feedbacks from their employers. Meanwhile, non-verbal cues or communication in two-way communication rather be significant to aim to read how lively your passion in communication. It is also regarded as formalities and respect. Try to avoid not making eye contact and take care of your body language during conversation. Next suggestion is enhance cross-culture communication by recognizing others' differences and similarities. Thus, it is easier when we try to engage activity that need to be in a team. Next, try to be more open-minded on something unusual. Do not focus only on parallel thinking and try to be more flexible, especially at workplace.
You're never wrong to do the right thing.